creekside, where the willows softly sway, where we carved our names together in a heart we thought would stay. But the breeze felt cold this morning, and the memories cut deep. Heartbreak beneath the willow, where our secrets used to sleep.
I still hear your gentle whisper in the rustle of the leaves, saying love would last forever as it drifted on the breeze. But forever's just a promise that this world won't always keep. Heartbreak beneath the willow, where the water runs so deep.
Heartbreak beneath the willow by the creek, where tears fall quietly and the river softly speaks. Two broken hearts, too tender to weep, lost in the shadows of the love we couldn't keep. Heartbreak beneath the willow by the creek. The sunlight through the branches feels like echoes of your smile, and I'd walk these banks forever just to feel your touch a while. But the distance grew between us like the current swift and steep. Heartbreak beneath the willow, where our promises now sleep.
I return here every season, though the years have drifted far, 'cause the creek still holds a memory of the way we used to are. And no matter where I wander, it's the place my sorrows keep. Heartbreak beneath the willow, where I learned how love can weep.
Heartbreak beneath the willow by the creek, where tears fall quietly and the river softly speaks. Two broken hearts, too tender to weep, lost in the shadows of the love we couldn't keep. Heartbreak beneath the willow by the creek. Maybe someday the willow will hear a different song of forgiveness in the moonlight and a love still holding strong. But tonight we stand divided where we once stood cheek to cheek. Heartbreak beneath the willow by the lonely, lonesome creek. Heartbreak beneath the willow by the creek, where the past still whispers every time we meet. If the good Lord's willing, love might find its feet. But for now we leave our sorrow in the place so bittersweet. Heartbreak beneath the willow by the creek. There's an old white house on a gravel lane, where the roof still leaks when it starts to rain. But Mama keeps the porch light burning bright for the ones she loves who roam the night. I grew up watching shadows on the wall, waiting for your footsteps down the hall. But you left town chasing bigger dreams, while I stayed here with simple simple things. And the porch light never fades through lonely nights and passing days. It shines like hope we used to know, like summer winds from years ago. Even though your memory strays, that porch light never fades. Your jacket still hung on the second chair, dust on the sleeves, but I leave it there. Some nights I swear I hear your name, carried by the wind through the window frame. And the porch light never fades through heartbreak's cold and gentle sways. It glows for love that slipped away, but still I keep it lit each day. 'Cause deep inside my heart still prays that porch light never fades. Maybe someday you'll return when wandering feet begin to burn, and you'll see that little golden glow saying welcome home, I told you so. Yes, the porch light never fades through changing years and life's charades. It waits for you with tender grace, a beacon on this old home place. No matter how far your trail is laid, my porch light never fades. Drove past the corner of 5th and Main, where we kissed once soft in a summer rain. Now the sidewalks shine with the evening glow, but they've grown colder since you let me go.
I walked past the station where you'd wave goodbye. Your hat pulled low, dust clouds in the sky.
I thought you'd chase me down that open road, but fear spoke louder than the love we showed. This old town keeps holding what we couldn't save, and every street remembers the love we gave.
It was love lost on the streets of Amarillo, where the winds blow warm but the nights turn cold and low.
Two hearts breaking where the tumbleweeds roam, two shadows drifting far from home.
We left behind more than we meant to show.
Our love lost on the streets of Amarillo.
The barroom lights still flicker gold, where you dance with me when the nights got cold.
I hear our song on the jukebox line, and it hits my heart every single time.
Your jacket's hanging where I couldn't hide, smells like hope and the tears
I walk these streets with a trembling hand, wishing I'd stay when you begged me to stand. We held on tight, but we slipped away, leaving footprints, ghosts in the Texas clay. It was love lost on the streets of Amarillo, where the sunset paints the town in a fading glow. We tangled hearts but let pride grow tall, and watched our dreams like dust clouds fall. Oh, how it hurts remembering so, our love lost on the streets of Amarillo. If you came back down that midnight road,
I'd carry the weight of what I owe.
but some regrets run wide and deep,
Like Amarillo nights we couldn't keep.
still it's love lost on the streets of Amarillo, where I search for you in the winds that blow.
If fate allows, maybe someday we'll find
A way to rebuild what we left behind. But till that dawn, I'll always know we left our hearts on the streets of Amarillo. There's a railroad track behind my childhood home, where we carved our names in a heart of stone. Back then the nights felt warm and true, and every dream began with you. But time rolled in like a restless train, leaving echoes of joy and shadows of pain. Now the past keeps calling in my head, hometown memories and empty beds. Hometown memories and empty beds, where loved ones bloom but now lies dead. The porch light glows on the place you said you'd stay forever, but you left instead. I'm still living with the tears I shed. Hometown memories and empty beds. The diner still plays that old jukebox tune, the one we danced to under the moon. Mrs. Green still asks where you've been. I just smile and hold it in. Your ghost walks with me down every street, in every song, in every heartbeat. This little town won't let me forget hometown memories and empty beds. Hometown memories and empty beds, your photograph still rests where my heart bled. The nights are long, full of words unsaid, and every sunrise paints the past in red. I can't escape what my heart still dreads, hometown memories and empty beds. between what was and what you said. Hometown memories and empty beds where your laughter once gently spread. The house is quiet, the love is fled, but the truth remains where my soul is led. I'm still lying with the love that's dead. Hometown memories and empty beds. I walk past the diner where we used to meet. Red checkered tables and your tapping feet. The jukebox hummed our favorite tune, but it felt so lonesome this afternoon.
I drove down Main Street with the windows wide. I saw your shadow by the riverside. Thought I heard your laughter on the wind's soft gust, but it was just memories in the hometown dust.
We thought we'd make it, thought love would stay, but this little town got in the way. Now our heartstrings tangled in hometown dust, caught between the past and the things we trust. Every road we walk pulls us back again to a love that broke in the summer wind.
No matter how far we run or must,
we're tied forever by heartstrings tangled in hometown dust.
Your mama's porch light still glows all night, just like it did when we made things right.
I pass it slow, though it hurts inside, 'cause some old memories never die. I kept your letter in my bedside drawer, read it soft like I did before.
Your words still echo, trembling and just
like a fragile whisper rising through the dust.
we held on tight,
but love slipped through like dirt road sand we couldn't renew. Now our heartstrings tangled in hometown dust, where the days felt warm and the nights felt just. Though we drifted off down different streams, this tiny town won't release our dreams.
we lost our way, but the past still trusts
these heartstrings tangled in hometown dust. If you came back through that drift of gold,
I'd face the truths we never told.
but some old ties unravel slow,
And some we keep, though they hurt to hold.
still our heartstrings tangled in hometown dust,
in every sunrise and the evening rust.
The world moves on, but this place remains, a silent witness to our joys and pains. And though new roads rise, in love we trust, we'll always feel these heartstrings tangled in hometown dust. Down the old dirt path where the daisies used to grow, I see little footprints from a time so long ago.
Back when love was simple, just your hand in mine, and every step we took felt carved in summertime.
I remember running barefoot in the amber light, chasing dreams with you through the gentle fading night.
Those tiny tracks we made in the dust and clay
still whisper soft reminders of our yesterday. Little footprints leading back to yesterday, where our hearts were young and forever seemed that way. Though the years rolled on and life got in the way, we still follow little footprints back to yesterday.
we built a home from laughter and a few worn tools, raised our baby steady with old country rules.
Their giggles fill the yard like a sweet refrain, echoing softly like the patter of summer rain.
Now the kids are grown and the porch feels wide, but I still feel their footsteps by your side.
Every night at dusk, when the sky turns gray, I swear I hear those echoes call us back their way. Little footprints leading back to yesterday,
Through the wine memories where our hearts still stray.
though the world moves on and colors start to fade, we walk those little footprints back to yesterday. The past ain't gone, it's just sleeping in the dust, waiting for two lovers to return with trust.
Hand in hand, step by step, through the golden haze, we find ourselves again in those tender yesterdays.
Little footprints leading back to yesterday,
Where our love was planted and forever chose to stay.
now with every sunset, darling, come what may,
We follow little footprints
back to yesterday. I wrote your name in cursive on an envelope of blue. Watched the ink turn bittersweet the day I mailed it to you. You said the city kept you busy, but my heart felt so alone. So I send my love in letters from a heart still waiting back home. I read your words at midnight by a broken window light, trying hard to hold your memory through another crowded night. But the truth is, darling, every street here chills me to the bone. And I cling to every letter from a heart still waiting back home. Letters from a heart still waiting back home, traveling miles where the wild winds roam. Ink-stained dreams in a world unknown, holding on tight so love won't let go. Though we walk this road apart, I know your letters lead me closer to home. Some nights the porch light flickers like it knows you're far away, but I leave it burning faithfully at the edge of every day. I whisper prayers at sundown, hoping soon your boots will roam back to the love that wrote you letters from a heart still waiting home. I keep your faded picture tucked inside my old guitar case. Play your favorite melody to keep from losing faith. And darling, every chorus brings me closer to a tone for the time I left you writing from a heart still waiting home. Letters from a heart still waiting back home, traveling miles where the wild winds roam. Ink-stained dreams in a world unknown, holding on tight so love won't let go. Though we walk this road apart, I know your letters lead me closer to home. I'm coming back, my darling, I can feel it in my bones. I'll leave the lantern burning, you won't face the dark alone. 'Cause love survives the distance when the truth is always shown. In every tender letter from a heart still waiting home. Letters from a heart still waiting back home, guided me through every place I've roamed. Now I see the road that's mine to own, the one that leads me straight to you alone. No more nights of feeling lost or gone. I followed your letters all the way home. I found an old picture tucked behind the chair, edges worn and yellow by the southern air. There we were laughing, young and unafraid, two hearts falling fast in a love we hadn't made. I've seen that photograph 1,000 times before, hanging crooked on the wall by Mama's old front door. Every scratch and wrinkle holds a story of its own, a reminder of the roots of the love we've grown. The past still lives in our faded picture frames, in the quiet smiles and the forgotten names. Though the years move on, the memory remains. The past still lives in our faded picture frame. There's one of us dancing in the July rain, your shirt soaked through, but you love me just the same. We didn't need riches, only hearts unbound, and the promise that we'd stand on the same old ground. There's one of you waving as I boarded that train, your tear-touched cheeks still shine in the window pane. And though the miles tried hard to scatter our dreams, you stayed in every sunset, in every in-between. The past still lives in our faded picture frames, through the storm survived and the sweet refrain. Every shadow of time only strengthens the claim that the past still lives in our faded picture frame. Let's dust them off gently, hold what's left of the years, all the laughter that stayed, all the unspoken fears. Side by side we'll treasure the life we've made, from the bright young days to the silver shades. The past still lives in our faded picture frames, in the love that endures and the light that remains. Darling, no matter how the world reclaims, our past still lives in those faded picture frames. The past ain't gone, it's just sleeping in the dust, waiting for two lovers to return with trust. Hand in hand, step by step, through the golden haze, we find ourselves again in those tender yesterdays.
Little footprints leading back to yesterday, where our love was planted and forever chose to stay.
Now with every sunset, darling, come what may, we follow little footprints back to yesterday. The city lights are burning brighter than the stars we knew. But every step I'm taking feels like walking far from you. These dreams I'm chasing echo down the cold skyline, yet your voice keeps calling, whispering, come back when you find. Out here in the meadows where the daisies softly sway, I wait beside the fence line, hoping you'll come home someday. Your boots left dusty footprints on this heart you used to hold. Now I pray the city's kindness warms you when the nights get cold. Dreams in the big city, tears in the countryside. You ran toward tomorrow while I stayed where love resides. Between the towers and the tall grass, our hearts still collide. Dreams in the big city, tears in the countryside. The subway is always humming, but it don't drown out your name. And the crowds keep moving forward, but I feel I'm stuck the same. I see your smiling windows when the neon starts to glow, and I wonder if you're waiting, standing where the wind still blows. The barn door creaks at sunrise like it's asking where you've been. Your old guitar is silent, missing all your gentle hymns. I rock our little darling as she gazes at the moon, saying Papa's following dreams, but he'll be home real soon. Dreams in the big city, tears in the countryside. Two hearts pulled in directions only distance can divide. But love keeps on returning no matter how far you ride. Dreams in the big city, tears in the countryside. If I could trade these towers for the hills where you still stand, I'd open up my arms again and gently take your hand. Her love don't need the glitter, just a quiet place to grow. And the countryside is calling in a voice we used to know. Dreams in the big city, tears in the countryside. But I'm coming home tomorrow, no more roads to run or hide. Where the fields meet the horizon, your heart waits with mine. Dreams in the big city, tears in the countryside. I rode into Dallas with a fire in my chest. Thought I'd make a name there, thought I'd give you all my best. But the city lights were colder than the dreams I tried to crown, and I found myself alone in Dallas town. You left our dusty back roads, chasing stages made of gold. Promised you'd come back to me before your heart grew old. But fame can be a liar, and the crowds can let you down. Now I'm hearing echoes from Dallas town. Broken dreams down in Dallas town, where the neon shines, but the world shuts down. We lost our way to the city sound, and love got buried in the battleground. Oh, darling, if you're looking, you'll find me me somehow past the broken dreams in Dallas town. I played my songs for strangers who just drifted through the night, while my heart kept falling apart beneath those barroom lights. Your face kept haunting every chord my fingers found. I was losing you in Dallas town. Back home I kept your letters folded neatly by my bed, even when the whispers said our love was cold and dead. But I knew you'd see the truth once the bright lights let you down, and you'd hear my heart calling from out of town. Broken dreams down in Dallas town, where the neon shines but the world shuts down. We lost our way to the city sound, and love got buried in the battleground. Oh darling, if you're looking, you'll find me somehow past the broken dreams in Dallas town. I'm tired of chasing shadows that don't hold you in the night. Calgary waiting on a promise that was stolen by the lights. Maybe love is stronger when the world turns upside down. Maybe hearts can heal in Dallas town. Broken dreams down in Dallas town, but maybe hope can still be found if you'll take my hand. We'll come around, leave behind the hurt that kept us bound. Oh darling, let's rise from falling down past the broken dreams in Dallas town. I still remember summer nights beside that old red barn, your laughter dancing in the dark, your hand warm in my arm. But seasons change like shifting winds, too fast for us to hold, and the barn door closed on our love before the story could unfold.
I wore that cotton dress you loved, the one you said felt home, and we talk about forever like two hearts that couldn't roam. But dreams can crack like weathered wood when push turns into shove, and the barn door swung shut slowly on the remnants of our love.
The barn door closed on our love like fate whispered from above. Two young hearts that tried to stay, but somehow slipped and lost their way. Now all we're thinking of is how the barn door closed on our love. I walk those dusty floorboards now, the ones that knew our feet, where moonlight through the rafters made the whole world soft and sweet. But echoes ain't the same as touch, no matter how they shove, like hollow sounds reminding me the barn door closed on love.
I kept the ribbon from that night, you tied it in my hair, a token of a promise that we swore we'd always share. But life pulled us in different ways, no matter how we strove, and the barn door locked behind
somehow slipped and lost their way. Now all we're thinking of is how the barn door closed on our love.
If I met you there again, would we rewrite the ending?
Would the years between our hearts finally start mending? Or would we feel the weight of time push back when we dreamed of the quiet truth that nothing changed? The barn door closed on love. The barn door closed on our love, but still the memories rise above. In every star, in every night, in every fading porch light. Though we both moved on enough, I still feel the barn door close on our love. The morning sun climbs slowly over rows of golden grain. I hear Mama humming softly through the old front porch again. There's a peace in every sunrise, a truth I've always known. Life feels warmer, love feels stronger around the gentle hearts at home.
I hang the laundry by the fence line, let the breeze just carry through. Kids are laughing in the pasture, chasing shadows as they do.
And when your footsteps cross the gravel, my world no longer roams.
Every dream turns real and steady with your gentle heart at home.
Golden fields and gentle hearts at home, where the wild birds sing and the soft winds roam, where the dinner bell rings with a promise sweet, and love grows tall like the summer wheat. No matter how far these boots may roam, my soul finds rest in the hearts at home. I've walked roads of dust and distance, chased the world from town to town, but nothing ever holds me quite the way your arms reach round.
When I see that lighted window, I know I'm not alone.
Your tender smile becomes my anchor in our gentle place called home.
When the dusk paints soft horizons on the golden fields we sow, I thank the Lord for simple blessings that only country hearts can know.
For every night you lay beside me, and every dawn we're shown,
love grows quiet, warm and steady, where our gentle hearts call home.
Golden fields and gentle hearts at home, where the wild birds sing and the soft winds roam, where the porch light glows home. So let the weeds sway to the sky,
and let the years just softly fly.
for we'll grow old where love has grown, mid golden fields and gentle hearts at home. I still remember how the twilight kissed your hair, right on that porch where we learned how much we cared. But seasons turn and shadows fill the floor. Now I sit alone where your boots touched the boards before.
That old porch swing still whispers every night about two foolish hearts who lost the will to fight. I walked away, but the memories stayed behind, rocking in the breeze with your name tangled in mine.
Love faded on the old front porch, where we dreamed about forever, holding on for more. But time had cracked the wood and split our hearts in two. Now the porch still stands, but I'm missing you. Yes, love faded there, where I once kissed you true. Your laughter used to dance across the cedar rail. Now all I hear is the lonely nightingale. I tried to mend the boards and patch our broken yesterdays, but the paint kept peeling with the words we couldn't say.
I kept the ribbon from the night you held me tight, saying you'd love me till the stars ran out of light. But promises fall quiet when pride gets in the way, and all we built together slowly washed to gray. Love faded on the old front porch, where we dreamed about forever, holding on for more. But time had cracked the wood and split our hearts in two. Now the porch still stands, but I'm missing you. Yes, love faded there, where I once kissed you true. Maybe if the swing still knows our tune, we could find our way back under that silver moon. But echoes don't forgive and memories don't lie. We lost our life beneath that southern sky. Love faded on the old front porch, where our hands first touched and our hearts swore more. Now the boards are worn and the steps feel rough, but the place remembers when our love was enough. Yes, love faded there, but it still calls me back to you.
I still hear that screen door creaking in the summer wind, where you'd wait for me at twilight, saying, "Come on in."
Those evenings felt like forever, though we never said much. Just your hand in mine, darling, soft as a memory's touch.
I remember your boots dusty from the fields out back. You'd smile that quiet smile that kept my world on track.
We'd sit there watching fireflies paint the night with gold. Two young hearts dreaming stories that never would grow old.
Memories hung like lanterns on our old front porch, glowing warm through every heartbreak, every torch. Though the years drifted far and life carried us on, those lantern lights still shine where our love was born. I rode far beyond the county, chased a dream or two, but every road I traveled led me back to you.
City lights were brighter, but they never felt like home. Not like sitting by that porch light, never feeling alone.
I kept the lanterns burning, hoping you'd return, through the nights of whispered prayers and candles left to burn.
Though the seasons turned around me, darling, I held on tight. 'Cause love like ours don't flicker, it forever holds its light.
Memories hung like lanterns on our old front porch, guiding me back to you like a heart's last torch. Though time carved miles and shadows between our names, those lantern lights still glow with love's old flame. And now we're older, but the porch ain't changed at all. The wood still sings our laughter, the wind still hears our call.
We sit side by side again, with the twilight coming through.
Every lantern on that porch still shines with me and you. Hung like lanterns on our old front porch, burning soft reminders of the love we can't divorce. No matter where we wander, no matter what we face, our lantern-lit memories guide us back to this place. These city lights don't shine like home. I walk these streets, but I walk alone. Your name's a whisper in the midnight air, a gentle echo saying I'm still there.
I sit by the window in our old hometown, watching the sun as it settles down. I pray you're safe in that crowded place, 'cause every night I long to see your face.
Though miles apart, our hearts remain too long in beats in the nighttime rain. These are lonely nights in a city not my own, where the streets feel cold and the truth is shown. No matter where I roam or how far I've flown, my heart keeps calling your name alone. And I'm holding on, though I'm far from home, to you, my love, in this city not my own. The cafe's closed, but the neon stays, reminding me of our sweeter days. I chase my dreams, but they fade like smoke when I remember every vow we spoke.
Your letters rest on my bedside stand, ink stained with hope from your trembling hand. I read them slow when the nights turn low, pretending your arms still feel so strong.
We fight the distance, we fight the ache for love that time could never break. These are lonely nights in a city not my own, where the stars feel dim and the winds have blown. But across the miles our love has grown, stronger than every tear we've known. I'm dreaming of the day I come back home, from this city not my own. If I could hold you tonight once more,
I'd lock your heart like I did before,
till distance fades and the world turns small, and love stands proud through it all. No more lonely nights in a city not my own, 'cause I'll return where our love has grown. Under the porch light we're fully known, two hearts meeting after being alone. And I'll lay down these weary miles I've flown to be with you, far from that city not my own. I left the dust of our small town, chasing dreams beneath a stranger sky. But every mile feels a little colder when your soft voice sang nearby. These city lights don't shine the same, not like your smile in the morning dew. And every step I take reminds me I'm just a cowboy far from home.
I watch the porch light every evening, hoping one night you'll come walking through.
This old house feels a little emptier since the day I said goodbye to you. Your hat still hangs where you left it, and your boots by the door stay true. But the silence tells me louder now, you're just a cowboy far from home and you. So ride on, darling, through those heartache plains. Let my love guide you through the loss and rain. Though the wind may whisper stories you once knew, my heart's still waiting, steady and true, for a cowboy far from home and you. The railroad hum keeps me restless. Nights get long in this neon town. I keep your picture in my pocket. It's the only thing that never lets me down.
Sometimes I swear I hear your laughter in the rustle of the nighttime blue.
Baby, I'm fighting my way back. This cowboy's far from home and you.
I trace your letters on the table, the ones you wrote from that distant view, saying you're doing fine, but I can feel it. Your heart aches just the way mine do.
So I'll keep praying to the heavens for the day you see the sky we both once knew, and find your road back through the valleys where home still waits for a cowboy and you. So ride on, darling, through those heartache plains. Let my love guide you through the loss and rain. Though the wind may whisper stories you once knew, my heart's still waiting, steady and true, for a cowboy far from home and you. If the stars align just right tonight, follow them back to where our love grew. No matter how far the trail may wander, it still leads home, back to me and you. So ride on homeward through the fading pain. Let our love pull you like an old refrain. No city lights can steal the bond we knew, 'cause my heart belongs forever to a cowboy far from home and you. walk the fields at the break of dawn, barefoot trails where your boots once shone. The golden waves whisper soft and low, telling stories only our hearts could know. I saw your ribbon on that leaning fence, still tied the way you left it, heaven sent. The breeze carried memories through the line, leaving me haunted by a loved one's mine. We tried to hold, but the wind blew strong, and even the sweetest love can go wrong. In these fields of wheat, tears of mine, where we carved our names in a crooked line. The sun still shines, but it don't feel warm, not since the day our hearts were torn. Your shadow's gone, but it still aligns with these fields of wheat, tears of mine. I hear your laugh in the rustling leaves, soft as a prayer on autumn eves. The barn door creaks like it calls your name, but echoes can't kindle a dying flame. I'll walk the roads where we dreamed of life, a little farmhouse, kids, a husband and wife. But harvests fade when the rain won't fall, and love breaks down when we build too tall. The soul remembers the vows we made, even when hearts can begin to fade. In these fields of wheat, tears of mine, where the truth cuts sharp like an old steel tie. We tried to stay, but the cracks ran deep, and promises drifted like dust in the sweep. Now all that's left is a love resigned in these fields of wheat, tears of mine.
If I came back down that dusty road,
my heart would tremble at the weight we owe.
but some old dreams are too worn to bind, like broken stalks in the shifting.
In these fields of wheat, tears of mine, where the past stands still, frozen in time. The golden waves still hold our song, even though we couldn't stay strong, and though our paths may never align. You'll live forever in these fields of wheat, tears of mine. The sun dips low behind the old barn wall, painting gold the memories of when you first called.
Your voice was soft like the evening wind, a promise whispered where our dreams begin.
I walked that dusty road just to be near you, boots worn thin, but my heart beat true.
Every sunset glow felt warmer with your hand. Two young
the sunset, echoes of the love we built together through storms and trials and uncertain weather. Every mile we walked made our hearts grow better. Oh, the sunset, echoes of the love we built together.
We raised a life on faith and timbered beams, built a little home full of honest dreams.
Your laughter filled the hallways, strong and clear, like a melody I carried through every passing year.
Even when the world tried to pull me away, your love lit the porch at the end of each day.
Every time my weary boots stepped inside, your gentle smile revived the man I tried to hide. In the sunset, echoes of the love we built together, shining through the hard times, soft as a feather. No distance or doubt ever dared to sever those sunset echoes of the love we built together. Are the skies turn fire, then fade into blue, but every shade reminds me I belong with you.
Hand in hand, watching the daylight dim,
Hearing echoes of the life we carved limb by limb. In the sunset, echoes of the love we built together, where hearts stay warm in the cool night's tether. As the world grows quiet, we whisper forever. In the sunset, echoes of the love we built together. I've been walking down the back road where the dust begins to fall, where the fireflies light memories I didn't choose at all. The porch still holds your shadow, though the years keep passing by. Just a man with broken heartbeats under endless country skies.
I've been staring out the window where your boots once marked the floor, where the whisper of your leaving still drifts beneath the door.
Every night I find myself asking all the quiet whys.
Just a girl with lonely heartbreak under wide old country skies.
Broken hearts and country skies, where our love once learned to rise. Two souls tangled, torn apart, still echo in this aching heart. No matter how the dawn replies, we're still living under broken hearts and There's a quilt of faded starlight where we used to dream as one, where your laughter warmed the valley like the first touch of the sun.
Now the moon just feels much colder, though it hangs so high,
shining down on all the heartache in these quiet country skies.
I keep walking past the cornfields where we kissed at 17, where the summer held our secrets in a golden, peaceful sheen.
But time can turn the sweetest love into a last goodbye. Now I wander through the memories in these silent country skies. Broken hearts and country skies, where our love once learned to rise. Two souls tangled, torn apart, still echo in this aching heart. No matter how the dawn replies, we're still living under broken hearts and country skies.
If the wind carried my voice, would you answer one more time?
If I met you where we parted, would your hand still reach for mine?
Or would we find the past too heavy for the hope we tried?
Still drifting like old teardrops in the open country sky. Broken hearts and country skies, where truth lives and sorrow lies. We love too deep, we tried so hard, but time can bruise the softest heart. Still every star reminds our eyes we're forever under broken hearts and country skies. These city lights don't shine like home. I walk these streets, but I walk alone. Your name's a whisper in the midnight air, a gentle echo saying I'm still there.
Sit by the window in our old hometown, watching the sun as it settles down.
I pray you're safe in that crowded place, 'cause every night I long to see your face. Though miles apart, our hearts remain two longing beats in the nighttime rain.
These are lonely nights
In a city not my own,
where the streets feel cold and the truth is shown.
no matter where I roam or how far I've flown,
My heart keeps calling your name alone.
and this city not my own. The cafe's close, but the neon stays, reminding me of our sweeter days. I chase my dreams, but they fade like smoke when I remember every vow we spoke.
Your letters rest on my bedside stand, ink stained with hope from your trembling hand.
I read them slow when the nights turn long, pretending your arms still feel so strong. If I could distance, we fight the ache for love that time could never break.
These are lonely nights
In a city not my own,
where the stars feel dim and the winds have blown.
but across the miles our love has grown.
Stronger than every tear we've known.
I'm dreaming of the day I come back home, from this city not my own. If I could hold you tonight once more, I'd lock your heart
Like I did before.
till distance fades and the world turns small, and love stands proud through it all.
No more lonely nights,
In a city not my own,
'cause I'll return where our love has grown.
under the porch light we're fully known.
Two hearts meeting after being alone.
And I'll lay down these weary miles I've flown to be with you, far from that city not my own. I came back home through the winding lane, where the weeds swayed low like a soft refrain. I felt your shadow in the summer breeze, like you were walking right beside me.
I saw your head by the old porch swing and heard your laughter in the early spring. Even though the years have carried you far, my heart still knows just where you are.
Where the fields still whisper your name through golden winds and gentle rain. Every memory blooms the same in this quiet town we couldn't tame. Though time has changed what we became, these fields still whisper your name.
Your footprints fade on the dusty ground,
but I still hear him coming round. This land remembers every kiss, every promise, every wish.
I still keep your letter passed between my Sunday coats. Though life moved on, my heart remained rooted deep where love was stained.
Where the fields still whisper your name through morning light and evening flame. Every echo sounds the same, calling out what once we claimed. Though love slipped through like wild terrain, these fields still whisper your name. Maybe someday you'll walk back through
where every breath still carries you.
a second chance, a brand new start. If the fields can heal a broken heart, where the fields still whisper your name through heartbreak's loss and heaven's gain.
Though seasons shift and hearts may wane,
This land remembers through joy and pain. And even if we're not the same, these fields forever whisper your name. Came home tired from a long day's chore, boots dusty from the fields outside. But there you were on the front porch steps, with that smile I just can't hide. The evening breeze wrapped round us both, soft as the sunset's glow. And in that moment I remember why I never let you go.
I've been waiting with a coffee cup, rocking slow in Daddy's chair, watching sparrows dance above the yard, hoping soon you would be right there.
Then your shadow crossed the gravel path, and my heart knew what it felt
to fall in love all over again on those porch steps where we knelt.
Warm smiles on the front porch steps, where the day unwinds and the world forgets, where your hand in mine feels soft and true, and the old wood creaks like it knows us too. Love comes gentle, love never regrets, with warm smiles on the front porch steps.
I still remember our younger days, sneaking kisses after dark,
Lantern glow and whispered dreams lit up our stumbling start. Now years years have carved their stories deep, but time's been kind, I guess.
'Cause every night I still find home on those steps where my worries rest.
And someday when our hair turns gray and our footsteps slow their pace, we'll still be sitting side by side with the same glow on our face. Kids grown, life changed, but love remains where the quiet evening sweeps,
and warm smiles on these porch steps guard the memories that we keep.
Warm smiles on the front porch steps where the crickets sing in the twilight wet, where your arm round mine still feels like home, though the seasons change and the winds may roam. Nothing fades, nothing forgets these warm smiles on the front porch steps. So let the stars shine overhead, let the long night softly spread, for love lives where our hearts have met, in warm smiles on the front porch steps. I checked into that motel with a suitcase full of pain. Neon lights flickered soft like a cold July rain. Room 23 still smells like you, a faded memory I can't undo.
I drove past the sign where the highway bends, where we used to meet after making amends. That old red door still creaks your name, a whispered ghost of a love aflame.
We tried to hold on, but kept falling down, lost in shadows at the edge of town. At the Heartbreak Hotel on the edge of town, where we made up just to fall back down. Two lonely hearts in a dim lit room, too many promises that died too soon. We left our love where the tears ran down, at the Heartbreak Hotel on the edge of town. I drink my coffee where the sunrise hits, thinking of our nights and our near-missed fits. Your laughter echoes through the paper-thin walls, like a tender echo I still recall.
I kept your ring in my glove box drawer, can't bring myself to close that door. Every mile I drive away from you
the cracks ran deep. Some wounds just linger, some memories keep. At the Heartbreak Hotel on the edge of town, where the jukebox played while our hopes fell down. We danced in circles trying to heal, but love grew thin like an old worn wheel, and all that's left is a haunting sound from the Heartbreak Hotel on the edge of town.
If you walk back in through that dusty door,
would we break again like we did before?
or could we find a spark somehow
To light what's fading even now? Still the Heartbreak Hotel on the edge of town keeps our secrets buried deep underground. If love returns with the morning sun, maybe our hearts could beat as one. But till that day, it's where we're bound, at the Heartbreak Hotel on the edge of town. The city lights were flickering like memories in the rain. I walked those empty sidewalks trying to outrun all the pain. Then I saw you by the station, guitar held to your chest. A wandering soul in Chicago, looking for a place to rest.
you had moonlight in your footsteps, sorrow tucked behind your smile. Said you came from Oklahoma, been lonely for a while.
I told you I'd been searching through bars where heartache grows, chasing love that vanished in the winds of old Chicago. Midnight tears in old Chicago, falling slow like winter snow. Two broken hearts in a city that don't know, holding on to each other where the cold winds blow. Midnight tears, but I won't cry alone. You took my trembling hands and led me past the corner bank. A faded neon heartbeat glowing red across the land. I told you love once left me on a dark and distant road. Now I'm scared to open doors where memories overflow.
But darling, when you looked at me, the night felt soft and warm, like the kind of gentle mercy after living through a storm.
I said we ain't got to hurry, hearts need time to grow. Even here beneath the shadows of old Chicago. Midnight tears in old Chicago, falling slow like winter snow. each other where the cold winds blow midnight tears. But I won't cry alone. Cowgirl, maybe love can find us in the strangest place tonight.
Maybe hurt can fade beneath these silver city lights.
Maybe destiny's been waiting on this moment just to show.
Midnight tears can bloom into a love we never hold.
Midnight tears in old Chicago, but now they shine, they softly glow through every shadow. Baby, now I know, even in a city full of cold winds blow, your hand in mine turns midnight tears into a sunrise glow. I came to California with a suitcase full of dreams. Thought the city's gold and sunshine be much brighter than it seems. But these boulevards are lonely when your love is far away. And I feel our two hearts slipping in the shadows of LA. I drove down Sunset Boulevard with your picture in my hand, trying hard to chase a future neither one of us had planned. Every promise that I whispered gets more distant every day, as we wander like two strangers in the shadows of LA. Two hearts lost in the shadows of LA, where the lights burn bright, but love fades away. We tried to hold on, but we lost our way, caught between the dreams that led us astray. Now we're standing where the memories wait. Two hearts lost in the shadows of LA. I walk past silver screen and stars who shine from roadside signs. None of them can warm me like your hand once held in mine. This city has a hunger that steals quiet love away, and it swallowed all our laughter in the shadows of LA. I played in crowded bar rooms where the people never stay. Faces blur like faded colors in a world of silver gray. And though I chase the spotlight, all I want is yesterday, before we lost our heartbeat in the shadows of LA. Two hearts lost in the shadows of LA, where the lights burn bright, but love fades away. We tried to hold on, but we lost our way, caught between the dreams that led us astray. Now we're standing where the memories wait. Two hearts lost in the shadows of LA. If you called my name tonight, I'd run through every mile. If you opened up your stay along, long, long. 'Cause love remembers even when the stars decay. Still searching through the shadows of LA. Two hearts lost in the shadows of LA. But maybe hope hasn't slipped away. If we can find the strength to say love's worth more than the price we pay, maybe we'll meet again someday. And no longer be two hearts lost in the shadows of LA.